welcome back. Today I'm back to set up my budget for April. But before I do that, let me show you my May kit. I'm sure I showed it to you guys probably in a video before, but I don't remember. But this is the May pattern that I chose, and I think it's super spring-like, and I love the way it turned out. But for April, I figured I would use this kind of purple-ish, flowerish, you know, a nice little mix of colors over here. And I do have an Etsy shop if you guys don't know that, so my Etsy shop is always linked down below. But I figured I would set this up with you guys. I did lay down my dots already because, you know, that takes time. So I'm going to start with setting this down first, which is the monthly view. And I always forget if I start from the inside or the outside, and then I'm like, I don't know, can't remember. Hopefully it's from here. Yeah. A little bit down. Like that. Oh, it's so cute. And I definitely do love using stickers for my budget because, you know, it makes it cute and it motivates me to, you know, just stick to my budget, look at my calendar on a daily, weekly basis, just so I can stay motivated, you know. Let me do this right here because I think it's a little bit like that. Then I like to lay this one at the bottom just to make it more kind of like blend in like that. And then this one over here. I definitely did really good last month. If you guys saw my budget closeout, I really stuck to my budget. So the next thing that I like to do is put down my husband's paydays. I also have these available in my shop, and I'm gonna use the ones that come with the planner, so like that they don't go to waste. So it looks like there's 4 Fridays, so there's 4 paydays. And I offer these in different colors because, you know, not everybody just likes black, but I think black is good. So 4 paydays. And then I just like to take these and put them down. You guys, I did it again. I set it down on the wrong side and nobody told me. Really? I'm like trying to put this down and I'm like, Monday, what is that? Guys, really? I really need to redo that because when I print out my stickers, it just, I don't know, it comes out like that, so I forget to put it on the other side. So I'll be right back. I flipped them because, come on, I put them in the wrong spot. Of course I would. So then I just like to add these little cute stickers just to make it prettier, you know, just to add a little bit of decorations, of course. Those are cute, I think. Let me do the same one again over here. I think that one looks cute. And then let me do another one of those, I think over here, like that. Doesn't that look cute? And I like to keep all my budget stickers separated into like a specific binder, so I'm not looking everywhere for them. My bills, and I do have them written out right here. You guys can see this one is also available in my shop. So let me put in gas, and gas is always on the first, so this one goes over here. I think that looks cute. Is it crooked? So gas right there. Then I have my rent, and that one is always on the 3rd. So I have that there. Then I have my iCloud, and my iCloud gets pulled on the 6th. Then I have America, and that gets pulled on the 13th. Put that there. Then I have my cell phone, and my cell phone gets pulled on the 17th. I have Netflix, and Netflix gets pulled on the 20th. Allstate, and Allstate gets pulled on the 22nd. And I'm still trying to figure out what's happening with this insurance, because I don't know, the guy that's helping me is not really helping me, so I'm trying to figure this out still, so I don't have an amount. Then I have YouTube, and YouTube is pulled on the 25th over here. So those are all my bills. Next, I'm going to set up my budget with you guys, because I think that the main thing that we need to do as budgeters, if we want to stay on track, is have a budget, of course. And I like to set mine down on the second line like this. And this paper definitely feels different. I don't know why, but I can feel the difference. I mean, in a way, I like the difference because it comes off easier, like if I make a mistake. I mean, obviously in the moment I'm not gonna leave it there for, you know, so long. So there's 4 weeks. In the moment you can lift it up easily, so I think that's a good part. Then I like to divide that with another washi strip right here, like that. And I like to put my variable expenses and my fixed expenses separate. So I'm gonna put this one here and my fixed on the other side. And then for my fixed, I have 6 that I need. And 2, 4, 6. Then for my variable, I have 13. So we put it here. And then I just put the total at the bottom, because I always like to add these up and have my total for both categories. And finalize it with some washi at the bottom to make it, you know, all cohesive. And if you are wondering, I am using the Pentel Energel in 0.7. I think I got these at Target. If not, somebody sent it to me, but I can't remember. But I like how dark this is to do your lines. I mean, you can totally tell that it's super, super dark. So for my variable expenses, I have my electrical. And since this is kind of like backdated, I'm still going to leave it at 100 because I'm not sure yet how much it's going to be, the total amount. Then I have gas, and that's for my stove. I'm going to say $30 because last time I said 50 and it was lower, and then I don't know. So I'll leave it at 50. Then I have personal. And for personal, I'm going to do 100. For all my categories that I have, I do 100. Eating out, 100. Allowance is $320. Then I have household, which I don't think I need to buy anything besides toilet paper, I believe. That's the only thing I think I need to get. Then I have family, that gets 100. Then I have tools, and that's for my husband's job. He gets 200. Then we have extra. Obviously, we don't budget anything for extra. Then food, that gets 500. Then gas, and that's for the cars, gets 400, which I'm still trying to lower that. Hopefully in the summer it doesn't go up and it doesn't spike, I hope. Then I have pets, and that's 200, and that is everything in my categories. So if I add all of this up, my total is $2,150. Then for my fixed expenses, I have rent, I have my cell phone, I have insurance, I have my iCloud, I have insurance, and I have a YouTube. So this one is $1,420. This one is $110.51. This one that's the Allstate one. I still haven't figured out how much that is. So iCloud is $9.99. Insurance is $315.32. And YouTube is $22.99. So obviously I won't put a total because I don't want to have to white anything out. But that's how I like to set up my budget. Now let me show you how I set up my spending trackers and my weekly check-ins. So at the back, I like to do my spending trackers. I like to do one here and one here, but I'm gonna do just this one over here so you guys can see how cute it looks, and it transforms your page. I love it. Ever since I found stickers, you guys, like, and budgeting, I was like I was in love it. I really do. It's just like, it's just, I don't know, it's beautiful, you know? If you know, you know. So I like to do it like that. And one important thing that I really think that I think helps me a lot to stay on track with my expenses is being able to track everything like this. So let me do my lines so you guys can see how easy these 3 little stickers, you see, make it look cute. And if you don't want to use stickers, you can use highlighters, you can use colors. Just, you know, make it cute if you like to. And I think that's all that matters, that we actually, you know, stay accountable to our expenses and keep track of everything. So there you go, just like that. My spending tracker is done. Then what I like to do in this page is my weekly check-in, because another very important thing is making sure that on a weekly basis I'm staying on track with, you know, what I say I'm gonna spend, because it's easy to, you know, fall off the wagon and then you're like, oh well, too bad. But when you see that you're not doing like what you say you wanted to do, or you're not doing as good as you wish you were doing, you can just go back and, you know, next week you can do better. So definitely very important, in my opinion, to do a weekly check-in for your expenses. And I know, like, you don't have to do it like this, but I mean, I like it, and you do it however you want, as long as you're doing it, because it's easy to say, oh yeah, I know how much I'm spending on groceries, I know how much I'm spending in gas, but you really don't know if you're not keeping track of your expenses. So just like that, I like to do when I track my weekly check-ins. And then this one goes down here. Just like that. And I completely forgot to print another one of these, but I would put it here. And that's how I keep track of my categories. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. If you have, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.